Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Conte. Zuma pumps it upfield. And it's Hulk. Now the pass. Willian with the ball through. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Zuma battles to win it back. Cesc Fabregas. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hector Bellerin boots it upfield. Bellerin finds himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. So what now? Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Who's going to make this theirs? Costa, Mustafi is the guilty party there. And it's Azar. Costa, he's in! Top save! That shot was travelling. It's come loose. Lovely feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexis Sanchez. Diego Costa gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Hector Bellerin. Azar tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Moses. Looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. Moses tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Hector Bellerin. A lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. David Luiz. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Costa passes it through. He's hit it first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Koscielny. And it's Welbeck. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cesc Fabregas. Looks like a good ball through. Cesc Fabregas. Moses. Hazard. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Hazard plays it out to the wing. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Lovely close control. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Conte. And it's Diego Costa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, real chance! They've scored! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's straight offside. David Luiz. And back to the keeper. Willian. Hulk. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Monreal. Monreal. Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Mahrez battles to win it back. Now it's Welbeck. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Moses comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Conte. Granit Xhaka is fouled. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Monreal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Ramsey stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Welbeck. Begovic gets it upfield. Back to the keeper and go again. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Hector Bellerin. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Moses. Cahill. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, that's neat. No, it's Hulk. He'll have a dip! Could fall kindly. He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Willian passes it through. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. He's on a run down the left wing. Not going to find its target. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Willian knocks it towards the front. Monreal looks to slip it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Alexis Sanchez looking to play it into the box. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. Monreal. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Hulk crosses into the box.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Monreal. It's gone for a throw-in. Giroud has been caught there, it's a foul. Giroud. It's a loose ball. Moses. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Koscielny. Willian, already of course on the score sheet. Hulk. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Hazard shoots! He's got away with one there. Conte. Hazard plays it out to the wing. He comes flying in! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Diego Costa. Mustafi.
Chelsea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Monreal tries the route one option. Cesc Fabregas. Conte charges in. Conte with the ball through. Mustafi. That's the throw. Willian, great challenge. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And back to base. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Koscielny. Monreal going full steam ahead down the left flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Crunching tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has put paid to that. Diego Costa going full steam down the flank. Conte looks to dink one in. Meets it first time! So not long left in this now. Arsenal don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Welbeck comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keeper's ball. The final 5 minutes. Welbeck.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Costa. Oh, good ball. He's away. And another time. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Wonderful quick feet. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal are beaten. It is not the result they needed. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fall.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Arsenal against Crystal Palace. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cabaye passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Giroud.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Hector Bellerin goes on an adventurous run. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
McCarthy. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sacco. And it's Van Aanholt. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arsenal came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Danger averted for now. Mesut Ozil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mahrez. Now it's Giroud. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mesut Ozil having a look.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
MacArthur pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. A chance! What a... There it is! The breakthrough strike! Cech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Crystal Palace draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lacazette.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Gets it back. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Benteke looks to slip it through. Cabai has a swing at it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mahrez. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Patrick Van Aanholt. Cabai knocks it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oxlade-Chamberlain floats one over. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's there to get rid. Mahrez. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Benteke, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Monreal. Passes it square. And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Ozil. It's a long forward pass. And it's Lacazette. Lovely feet. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Dan pumps it upfield. Joel Ward with the ball through. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Koscielny. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lacazette tries a through ball. Cabai, who's going to make this theirs? And it's Mahrez. Mahrez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That intervention was very necessary. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Crystal Palace take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Giroud. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Firmly met. spoon forward. And it's Ozil. Mahrez. Now the pass. Now it's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Giroud wanders offside. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Here it comes. Bakary Sakho. Crystal Palace owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Joel Ward. Thrust towards the front line. Mahrez tries a long pass towards the front, brings it forward, into the channel. Joel Ward. Benteke. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Bellerin delivers. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Crystal Palace didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Patrick Van Aanholt tries the route one option. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Granit Xhaka. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Patrick Van Aanholt is long and forward. Now it's Cabaye. Bakary Sakho. Cabaye. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Aimed long and direct. Cabaye. Koscielny. Monreal. Mahrez going full steam ahead down the left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Crystal Palace have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Van Aanholt fires it in low. This could fall anywhere! Mesut Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aim forward. Now it's Giroud. Giroud proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. MacArthur demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Benteke. Joel Ward pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Benteke tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Mesut Ozil. Mahrez passes it through. Decent ball.
Arsenal are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Well played, he saw that coming. Benteke. Joel Ward. 75 minutes played. Mahrez sticks in a foot to win it back. Pumps it forwards. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Monreal gets it into the middle. And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Kabay. Mamadou Sakho. Spoon forward. Out for a throw. Mustafi. Monreal. Where to from here? And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. MacArthur. Benteke. And it's Giroud.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Monreal battles to win it back. Now it's Lacazette, and he's on his way! Patrick Van Aanholt can hoist it clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud. Mahrez with the ball through. And that's going to be a goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Schlupp has a look inside the box. Pulls out once more. And it's Saha. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing.
thou. Salve.
defence. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who's going to make this theirs? Mertesacker gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. He's taking on the lot of them. Managed to get it away. And it's Ozil. Oh, that's neat. And back out it comes. Tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. Is it in? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Granit Xhaka gets it back. Lacazette. Out for a throw-in. Now the cross.
Farmer P. Can reach Mojay
Keeper's
Jones.
ball. Mesut Ozil boots it upfield. Griezmann. Arsenal pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Koscielny did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets his foot in there. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Monreal. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Granit Xhaka. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ball's gone out of play. Passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pes2017. Now it's Griezmann. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through. It's gone a long way up and away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Mahrez. Griezmann. Chamberlain pumps it forwards. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Goes long. Koscielny does well there. Alert. Mahrez. So who can spark this game into life? Tries to dink it in. Monreal. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Granit Xhaka. And it's Ozil. Monreal gets it into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Spoon forward. Plays it out to the wing. Crosses one in. Surely he scores! Granit Xhaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and
that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mesut Ozil, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil, and it's Lacazette. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mesut Ozil with a real chance here. And this is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nicely controlled. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. And that's been repelled. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lacazette. Looking to force his way through. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball, sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries a long pass towards the front. Lacazette plotting from out on the right-hand side. Lacazette, it's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Xhaka. Koscielny passes it through. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Decent ball. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Early ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's a goal kick. Mesut Ozil gets it back. He slid it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Steered out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Koscielny. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Hector Bellerin. Referee's given a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil tries to cut back. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Xhaka. Has a pop!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Looks like a good ball through. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Lacazette delivers. He's dealt with that well. That is wayward.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Oxlade-Chamberlain, Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil, Hector Bellerin, Bellerin delivers.
Arsenal may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Arsenal go in search of their winner. Mesut Ozil. It's come loose. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Health officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Mertesacker. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Everton against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own, and when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way, and it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Okay, interesting. And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Ozil pumps it into the area. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Griezmann passes it through. Idrissa Gueye. Schneiderlin tries a long pass towards the front, tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Coleman. Lukaku, Mustafi does well there, alert. Mesut Ozil, Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil, Mahrez. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Lukaku. Hector Bellerin. Promising cross. And out to safety. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Defence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. It's a good-looking cross. Arsenal have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. He's managed to get it away. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looks to slip it through. It's McCarthy! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Monreal proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Hector Bellerin, chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. McCarthy. Now it's Griezmann. A chance! He's had a shot! And that has skimmed the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Jagielka. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Lennon. And it's Coleman. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Mahrez. Griezmann. Mesut Ozil. Lennon. Now surely! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jagielka goes long and forward. Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Everton didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Arsenal have suffered lapses late in the first half of late, hoping things will be different here. through ball is intercepted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Monreal, Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Baines tries the Route 1 option. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! He's got away with one there. And it's Lacazette. Griezmann. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Early ball. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. James McCarthy. Bolasie. Comes out once more. Out again for a throw-in. Mustafi with the ball through. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Griezmann. Idrissa Gueye demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lukaku. Bolasie. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Monreal, Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. Bolasie. Baines. Now it's Gueye. Schneiderlin. And it's Bolasie. Oxlade-Chamberlain did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm starting to wonder, Peter, if that left side exploitation has run its course. Lots of crosses, but no advantage, and surely it'll be combated more robustly from here. They may have missed a trick on that, you know.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. start of the second half.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Baines tries to get it forward quickly. James McCarthy passes it through. Oscar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Granit Xhaka pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Ashley Williams. James McCarthy. Baines pumps it upfield. Bolassi gets into some space. Crosses it. Belts it on the volley. That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Mustafi. Mahrez. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Schneiderlin. And the defence can get it clear. Ashley Williams. Bolassi hits it back. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries to switch the play. Looks like a good ball through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Jagielka battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
Mesut Ozil with a real chance here. Ozil! It's a loose ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to slip it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There to get rid. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Granit Xhaka. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Oscar. Forward it goes. Lennon looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Decent ball. Harmlessly behind. Granit Xhaka has the best shot conversion record in the team. Into the channel. Lacazette could try cutting inside here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. thrust towards the front line. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Chamberlain boots it upfield. No question that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Hector Bellerin. Lukaku gets it back. Now it's Bolasie. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. It's a great ball. Bolasie showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bolasie. And it's Lacazette. Griezmann. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ashley Williams. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played out to the wing. Bolasie looking to get on the end of this. Goes for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Mahrez. Tries a through ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Everton, their final change. Oscar. Griezmann. Lacazette. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's really nice. Now, what next? Hector Bellerin. Goes for the cross. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Ashley Williams. James McCarthy. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku passes it through. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. What about it?
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Cuts it back. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Baines. in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, glorious footwork!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James McCarthy. Coleman. Oscar. Lukaku with the ball through. Played it early. And that's out of reach. Aim forward. And it's Lacazette. Baines. Spoon forward. We are into stoppage time. James McCarthy knocks it towards the front. He's away! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a long forward pass. Goes wide. Hector Bellerin crosses it in low. And that's it. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they're firing too many blanks, and that's undermining their industry and chipping away at their confidence. They need to deal with it quickly before it causes a little more harm.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And that gets things running. Kwadwo Asamoah going full steam ahead down the left flank. Alexandro passes it through. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Has he found his man? Now it's Beershot, looks to slip it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Benatia. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Hetamai. Who's going to make this theirs? Dybala. And it's Dybala. And the counter is on. Beershot with the ball through. Benatia. Asamoah. Alexandro. Now the pass. A chance! Dybala. Hits one! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beershot pumps it upfield. Alexandro. And it's Higuain. Radovanovic. Spoon forward. Demanding a quick ball here. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Decent progress down the left. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Beershot. Can he score? Asamoah. Alexandro tries a through ball. Higuain, chance! Out towards the flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Daniel Alves, Marquisio, Benatia, still goalless. Alexandro. Gets it back, and it's Beersha. Gets into some space. It'll be a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beersha. Promising cross. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Alexandro. He's on a run down the left wing. Now the pass. Charges in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alexandro. Referee's given a throw. Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Asamoah. He's in! He's off on a marauding run. And Djukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Higuain. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Has a swing at it! Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mandzukic. Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Beersha. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Marquisio. Dybala. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mandzukic.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Alexandro. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mandzukic. Danger averted for now. Radovanovic battles to win it back. And it's Beersha. Passes it through. A slightly better ball would have led. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Mandzukic.
Mandzukic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And that's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Beersha. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. Kadira tries a long pass towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes long. Benatia. Bonucci. Dybala. Kadira. Marquisio. Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Beersha. It's a decent ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Ball swung in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Dani Alves. Plays it into the box. He scores! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Beersha. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Marquisio passes it through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Daniel Alves Tries to stroke it through. Beersha. Chip through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Kievo have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Oh, that's neat. It's a long forward pass. Well, they could break here. All the way back, and they start again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Higuain. Great challenge. Beersha. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marchisio has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Marchisio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Drills one in. He'll have a dip! It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. In once more. Thrust towards the front line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Guzman goes long and forward. Great leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Daniel Alves with the ball through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Marchisio, and it's Dani Alves. Looks like a good ball through, and he's there to hoof it away. Beersha. Tries a through ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Alexandro tries the route one option. Higuain. That's not going to find its target. Out for a throw. Kadira. And the defence can get it clear. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves delivers the ball away from immediate danger, and that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Dani Alves. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Higuain. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries the route one option. Samoa.
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Higuain. And out to safety. Great challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pumps it upfield. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Kadira. Marquisio. Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Higuain. Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. Kadira. It's a long forward pass. Al-Kaduri pushes it out wide. Chance! Looking to force his way through. He's delivered all right! And it's Empoli who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Empoli take the early advantage. Pumps it forwards. Kadira. Marquisio passes it through. Pascual does well to read it and intercepts. Mandzukic. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Fence has got rid of that. Dybala looking up to see who wants it. Away from immediate danger. Clearance and very necessary. There will be a throw-in. And it's Mandzukic. Crunching tackle. Marchisio with the ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Bonucci. Daniel Alves. Cuts it out. Aim forward. Benatia does well there. Alert. Pasquale tries a through ball. El Khatori. He's tried one. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. This is promising. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
El Khatori! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Kadira. Pasquale. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Higuain. The defence can get it clear. Kwadwo Asamoah boots it upfield. El Khatori, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. And that's well defended. Marchisio. Dani Alves. Drives forward with purpose. It's come loose. Higuain shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
And it's Pasquale. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Now it's Mandzukic. He's in! There to get rid. Dybala plays it backwards and they'll try again. Oh, that's nicely done. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mandzukic. Pascual, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Higuain tries running with the ball at his feet, thrust towards the front line. Asamoah goes wide. Kwadwo Asamoah looking to get on the end of this. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Khedira gets it back. Empoli, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
And it's Asamoah. Dybala. That's gone a long way up and away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquisio. Khedira. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Asamoah passes it through. Alexandro out to the flank. Higuain. Lovely feet. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's dealt with that well. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
El Khattaoui. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Asamoah. Dybala. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Asamoah into the channel. Can he find a finish now? And the ball is out of play. Kaduri. Benatia battles to win it back. Now it's Higuain. Ball is over the line. Alexandro. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Alexandro. Gets his foot in there. Benatia. Alexandro. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm, aimed long and direct. Belts it on the volley. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And the counter is on. And Djukic is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Higuain. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Asamoah. Tries a long pass towards the front. Marquisio. Just 5 minutes remaining now. A chance! What a corner. And that's been repelled. And it's Dani Alves. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And this is the big chance. Great leap! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Samoa. Samoa's delivery. No, not the best of headers. Higuain with the ball through, whipped in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Alexandro. Aimed in towards the centre. He's delivered all right! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
That is some volley, great technique.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a brilliant interception. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And it's Alexandro. Hit into the middle. Genoa have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Miguel Veloso. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Goes out once more. Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Marchisio battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Marchisio. Benatia. Asamoah. Alexandro. Asamoah. Tries a through ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a throw in. Daniel Alves. Alexandro. Benatia. Alexandro. Asamoah. Kadira. Now the pass. A real chance to break. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
They've managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Jukic passes it through. Chance! And the finish! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Vokes with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dybala. And it's Alexandro. It's a good-looking cross. Kwadwo Asamoah is fouled. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not the cross he had in mind. Asamoah. Chance! Kwadwo Asamoah. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Kadira. Benatia. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Aim forward. Can he find a finish now? Kwadwo Asamoah. Diving header! In for the follow-up! Pandev with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexandro. And it's Vokes. Vokes, he's on a run down the left wing. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Munoz gets it away. Kadira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now they can launch a counter. Alexandro, great challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played it early, and he's there to cut it out.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Alexandro boots it upfield. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pumps it upfield. Benatia does well there, alert. And it's Alexandro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pandev pushes to get on the end of it. Benatia. Pandev with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Steiner. Quadrado. With the ball through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. That has put a stop to that. Steiner. Quadrado. And it's Dybala. Marquisio. Looks like a good ball through. Ball swung in. Belts it on the volley. That really should have hit the net. Jukic passes it through, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Clears it out of harm's way. Has gone out. nicely controlled. Quadrado tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through all the way back, and they start again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
going to be another throw. Marquisio. Miguel Veloso tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Pandev gets it back. Daniel Alves. Marquisio proves too strong there. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Ball's gone out of play. Tries to dink it in. Marquisio. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dani Alves tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Now it's Pandev. Promising cross. Drills one in, has a swing at it! What about it? The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Genoa grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Now the pass. Pandev. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquisio. Genoa have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Spoon forward. Luca Ricconi looking to get on the end of this. Marquisio. Daniel Alves. Kadira. Quadrado. Pandev did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out wide to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coaxed out to the wing.
Genoa have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Marquisio. Looks like a good ball through. No, that's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pandev plays it out to the wing. Kadira. Dybala. And he has been fouled there. Referee's given a throw. Kadira passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Kadira. Dani Alves, whipped in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Dybala, ready to try one. Taarabt gets into the right position to intercept. In comes the delivery. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Daniel Alves is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's pretty much, but
the referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Marquisio. Dani Alves. That intervention was very necessary. Luca Ricconi gets good distance on it. Delivery from Dybala. It's come loose. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kadira goes for the cross. And out to safety. Marquisio has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Meets it first time! That is wayward. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
it's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Luca Rigoni, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marchisio. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Marchisio tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Taarabt.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Benatia gets it back. Knocks it towards the front. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Quadrado. Lichtsteiner. Goes on an adventurous run. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Great strength on the ball. Goes wide. Taarabt. Oh, that's neat. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.